Have you guys ever had a sweet and sour Japanese fried chicken karaage before, especially here in LA? Definitely have to check out this award-winning spot in Los Angeles, Tenkatori. Wow, that is rockin'. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. And I am out here in Los Angeles on Sawtelle Boulevard, known for a lot of great Japanese restaurant. And I am here because I'm gonna check out another hot spot in LA. This is the highest rated Japanese fried chicken spot that you can find in Los Angeles. It originally came from Japan, and this is their LA location. So it's making a splash here in Los Angeles. Brand new restaurant called Tenkatori, which specializes in karaage, which is Japanese fried chicken, the best of its kind from what I've heard. So if you guys want to see one of the absolute best, highest rated fried chicken spots in LA, you've come to the right episode. So stick all the way to the end so that you can see this amazing fried chicken experience that you can find here in Los Angeles. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, because I post these food and travel videos weekly you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead, do that right now. And I just got to this restaurant, and yeah, I'm going in there and getting some. So this restaurant is in the Sawtelle Place Shopping Center on the second floor. It's the third of 3 different locations in Los Angeles, but it goes back almost 70 years to Oita, Japan, which I've been to, by the way, southernmost part of Japan. That's where the original owner perfected the recipe of making delicious karaage chicken, which pleased so many people in Japan, and now it's making a splash here in Los Angeles. I can't get any more excited about this. This is truly phenomenal. Is this for the tebanaka? Tebanaka, okay, with the bones inside of it. They have different selections of fried chicken, some with the boneless thighs and some of it bone-in, such as these, which is called the tebanaka, the breaded fried chicken wings. Wow, popcorn chicken. Yeah, they got a variety of stuff on the menu. Got quite a nice selection to choose from. Oh yeah. How many of these do you make every day? Like hundreds?
Oh, thousands.
Thousands. Oh, that's crazy. This is a popular menu item called the soba roll, which is ground chicken, simmered ground chicken over white rice. I've had this before. It is so awesome, very comforting food. Highly recommend it. Now we're on to the fried chicken. This one is their #1 bestseller, which is the karaage, which is boneless chicken thigh that's battered and deep fried. And it's supposed to taste good by itself, although you can get a few different dipping sauces with it. And then we also have the sweet and sour sauce. So it's basically the karaage, but tossed in with the sweet and sour sauce. I think I can kind of predict what this one's gonna taste like. And this one is the tebanaka, which is the wings. They have wings here, and this one I decided to get with the sweet and spicy sauce. Oh yeah, just as I predicted. It's so down top, like I said, it's very finely ground chicken, very fine ground chicken. Not like those big chunky pieces. That's the way I like it though. I like it a lot. And the rice is slightly simmered with that ground chicken, whatever broth that they pour over it, which is a little bit sweet, a little bit salty. But I really like the shredded nori that's all over this mix. It just tastes so good eating it all together just like this. Wow, it tastes something just like out of Japan. Really comfort food. If I didn't get any of the chicken, I could just get this, and this could be my lunch right here. That's how nice and filling and satisfying it is. Woo! I noticed that these chicken pieces are quite chunky. It's like circular, deep fried, nicely breaded, all over all the outside. You know what, the first thing I noticed is that it's so juicy. Like really a lot of juice in there. This is a chicken thigh that they're using here, but man, it is incredibly juicy. It tastes like some of the best karaage that I've had in the past at other restaurants, whether it's an izakaya restaurant or ramen restaurants, which serve this, is very popular there as well. But this shop is one of very few in Los Angeles that specializes in karaage, and it's certainly the best of its kind since it has a reputation in Japan, so you know it's tried and tested. So here's the next one right here. This is the sweet and sour karaage. This is going to be the first for me. I've never had a karaage that's sweet and sour. I guess in some ways it's going to kind of be like eating sweet and sour chicken or pork in a Chinese restaurant, since that is battered as well and deep fried. So we'll see. Very meaty. It's slightly crispy on the outside. And the top glaze is a very classic sweet and sour sauce. That's not overly sweet. It's actually a very nice sweetness level. Yeah, this one's actually very good too. If you guys are into sweet and sour chicken, that's almost kind of like the Chinese version, then I think you're gonna like this one. Wow, it's like really big chunky piece of meat. That's this karaage. I mean, a lot of karaages I've had before are really big and crispy. So this doesn't disappoint whatsoever. But if you do want smaller versions, they do have popcorn chicken here, so it's more very bite-sized. And what about the tebanaka? This one's pretty good. I always like some nice chicken wings. Oh yeah, and this one is gonna be a little bit spicy. It has the same flavor of the karaage inside, but then outside, you do taste that sweet glaze that's over it, and it's just a little bit spicy. It's not really that spicy, to tell you the truth. This is totally not bad at all. If you guys think that this is spicy, I don't know what to say. This has like the right amount of kick to it. Is that considered a pretty clean looking wing right there? Yeah, the best that I could. I know I could do better. You have to eat this until all the meat is gone out of the wings. Oh yeah. Have you guys had Japanese fried chicken before? Karaage, tebasaki. You know what I'm talking about? If you have, drop a comment. I'd love to know, what is your favorite spot to have Japanese fried chicken? Is it here in Los Angeles? Is it somewhere else? I'm always looking for new places, so definitely drop that comment. So on the menu, you're gonna see a few different sizes you can get. So it's not one size for everybody. They have 5-piece, 8-piece, 12-piece, 1 kilogram, it looks like. It really depends on how much of a big eater you are. I have a big appetite, so I decided to go with like 15 pieces and plus a rice bowl as well, which I think is enough for one person, right? For a rockstar eater. But definitely, when you come here, this is the piece I really like a lot. The original. I can see why it's a bestseller. I mean, the ones with the sauces are pretty nice as well, but original, man, it's so true. When you can get the right marination and the right frying technique, you don't need any sauces to cover it up. It's gonna taste so great all around. Wow. Yep. The original is definitely the way to go. I like it because it's well marinated, it's fried perfectly, and it's so juicy and big too. It's so incredibly juicy, so tender. Almost like eating sushi in some ways. Oh boy, so yeah, if you are here in the Los Angeles area, definitely check out this restaurant on Sawtelle, especially if you like cheap eats, you like some on-the-go snacks. You can eat it here, you can take it out, and you're gonna enjoy it for just about any occasion. And they do have 2 other locations as well, Costa Mesa, Gardena, so if you're more out in that direction, definitely hit that up over there. So yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy it. It has my highest recommendation, highest rated Japanese fried chicken spot you can find in Los Angeles. Well anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode of Rockstar Eater. If you enjoyed what I'm doing here on the show, give me a thumbs up. Also, comment on the section below, because if you've been to Tenkatori before, I'd love to hear your story. What did you think about it? What's your favorite thing on the menu? And finally, subscribe, because more of these food videos are coming out in the next few weeks you don't want to miss out on. So hope you have a rockin' day today, folks, and I'll see you all in the next video.